Hey, what up guys, and welcome to another Dragon Ball unboxing video. So, let's check this out. Okay, so I got that side open, and you guys are going to need to bear with me a little bit because I have a bunch of items in here. Okay, but this is the one we're going to focus on today. So I'm going to start with this one volume and go from there. Alright, so the package came with 2 of these sets, but right now I'm just going to put that to the side and possibly make more of these later on in the future. But today we're going to take a look at Dragon Ball volume number 1. This is the full color edition by Viz. And initially I wasn't really too interested in this because I did prefer Toriyama's coloring. Him and his editors, initial colors were what's there in the vizbig 3-in-1s. Or 4-in-1s depending on which one you look at. But this is full color, kind of trying to match a little more with the anime. I ended up going for this. Initially I was just trying to get the Spain release, but I decided to finally go for this one because it turns out, similar to their Viz editions, they decided to make a trade, essentially, that looks like American comic books. So the Viz Select issues that contain about 2 chapters each were really enjoyable. I did go ahead and read the one for Z, so I will talk about that, I guess the first 2 chapters of this book briefly while we look through it. But as you can tell, I mean, the art's excellent. It's obviously Toriyama's art with the coloring more similar to the anime colors. There's definitely some differences, as you'll see, especially when you do like a direct comparison looking at this and then watching the anime. But for the most part, it's pretty close. And then I'm not sure how the translation is here. I did hear it's a little better in terms of making the sentences flow properly. So there was times in the vizbigs where a character would say a certain thing, but a person wouldn't normally actually say it that way. So what they did, instead of like a full translation, they kind of took out a word or two, or added one even, to make it flow better. So the initial price for this was right there, $19.99, I'm sorry, $20 for a volume. And I think I would have picked this up sooner if I would have known that the sizes were like American comic books. In fact, I'll actually show you one right now so we can have a direct comparison. As you can see right there, they're pretty close. And I would have picked this up sooner, but then I also knew that they canceled it. So yeah, there's a number of these. I want to say there's 8 total currently, but there doesn't seem to be any plans for Viz to make any more, which is very unfortunate and is another reason why I wanted to get the Spanish version, the one from Spain. But it turns out those ones are a little taller than the kind of mangas that we get over here, the single manga volumes. So yeah, this is just a better option for me. As you see right there, actually, Vegeta doesn't have his colorings as he does in that that episode when he's on the other planet with, I want to say, like orange type of hair. And his armor is different colors. I think Nappa's was different too. I forgot to look at that right now. But yeah, there's little changes like that to make it seem more like Kai or just the regular anime, but more consistently. I think I also, pretty much I just want to show you too that the Viz Select comics, which is really enjoyable, it's still in black and white. Doesn't contain any colors from what I've seen, but I don't have a lot of these. But anyways, it is the same kind of color or same size as this rather. And so yeah, that's really awesome that they decided to make another one like this. And I feel like the problem was the price that kind of made people not want to get it. Plus there was already a bunch of releases of the manga. So yeah. And initially when this came out, I thought, well, I'd rather just read the black and white manga and watch the anime if I, want to see the colorings and all that, the color they chose there. But no, now that I see that it is like an American comic book, much better. This is awesome. I had to go ahead and pick it up. So I actually ended up buying all of them. So I'm thinking to unbox all of them eventually while reviewing each of these volumes. It is a daunting idea, but I think that would be kind of fun. And it's going to take me a while to do for sure because I'm, constantly reading other stuff, not just, manga. But yeah. So anyways, I'll just kind of end it there. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, this is $20. I think you could still buy them in stores. They still have these initial volumes, like at Barnes & Noble, for example. But yeah, so with that, I'll let you guys go. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.